Hey, my name's Poncho, and welcome back, or welcome new faces. If you want to learn about Arizona, get a little facts, learn together, you have came to the right place. Try to make these videos a little shorter now, but yeah, let's kick off. Arizona, state number 3. Nicknamed the Grand Canyon State. The Grand Canyon is in Arizona. Became a state in 1912. They are the 48th state. Yes, I'm gonna use my cheat sheet here. I've wrote all this stuff down. I've took all of my information from very reliable sources. So when I look down and read this, don't judge me too harshly. You're gonna see pictures as we go. Pretty pictures. Let's go. Population as of 2015 was 6,828,065. Quite a bit bigger than Alaska before in population, not size. Capital is Phoenix. Biggest city is Phoenix. This was the first state actually to have the capital and biggest city to be the same. Abbreviation is AZ. State bird is the cactus wren, and state flower is the saguaro cactus blossom. Saguaro cactuses is such a beautiful place, such a beautiful thing to see. I've seen a lot of them in Tucson. Tucson, Arizona is beautiful. One of my favorite cities in Arizona. Plus, that's pretty much the center of Saguaro National Park. Amazing place. If you haven't been, definitely need to check it out. History. Let's go over the history of the state. People lived in the area that's now Arizona at least 20,000 years ago, before written history. But in the 1200s, this civilization disappeared, probably due to a drought. Much later, Native American tribes such as the Hopi, Zuni, Navajo, and Apache lived on the land. And today, 22 tribes still reside on the reservations in the state. I believe, I may be wrong, this is going off the cue here, I believe Arizona has like the most tribal land in any state, in any of the rest of the country. I believe that. If I'm right, I'm gonna give a check mark. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna say no. But I'm pretty sure they have the most tribal land out of any state. Hopefully I wrote it down somewhere in here. Spanish explorers first arrived in the 1530s, as well as present day California, Utah, Nevada, and New Mexico was part of Mexico. The United States gained control of the land after winning the Mexican-American War in 1848. In 1863, Arizona became a U.S. territory and joined the Union in 1912 as the 48th state, which I gone over before. Why is it called Arizona? Arizona's names may have come from an early Arizona explorer of Spanish descent, Juan Bautista de Anza. I think I said that right. Who may have called it Place of Oaks, or from Papago word, Native American words, the translation to Place of the Young Spirits. About 5 million people visit the state, the Grand Canyon State, the Grand Canyon in the Grand Canyon State every single year, which is crazy to think about. Let's go over a little bit of the geography and landforms in the great state of Arizona. One of my favorite states by far. Arizona is bordered by Nevada in the northwest, Utah in the north, New Mexico in the east, Mexico in the south, and California in the west. It is a four corner states. Part kind of the western bottom of the four corners. But yeah, we got that down. The Grand Canyon snakes through the northwest corner of the state in the area called the Colorado Plateau, carved by the Colorado River. The canyon plunges 6,000 feet down at its deepest point and stretches 18 miles at its widest. In the northeast, the Painted Desert shows off about 160 miles of colorful, horizontally striped stone, as well as 200 million year old fossil plants and animals in the Petrified Forest National Park. Also, Petrified Forest is a beautiful place, and Painted Desert is amazing as well. The basin and range covers the rest of the state. Includes Sonoran Desert, and it extends over several other states, California included. Let's go over wildlife. I have not seen much wildlife, honestly, in Arizona, so this is going to be cool to find out a little bit. Black bears, desert bighorn sheep, and mountain lions roam in Arizona. Stranger animals such as Kodamidu, a raccoon relative with a tail striped like a lemur. That's pretty cool. The pig-like javelin, and a small wildcat called some word I'm definitely not going to pronounce. Here it is. Hopefully you see that. And also on the prowl, birds such as raptors, California condors, Falcons fly overhead, wild reptiles, Gila monsters, and desert tortoises, rattlesnakes, all kinds of snakes, really. I'm not a snake fan, so I'm glad I've never seen one of those in the beautiful state. Then evergreens such as pinyon pines, junipers grow in the mountains, and the desert is dotted with mesquite trees following cacti and shrubs such as sagebrush and creosote bushes. Gotta love them bushes in the desert. Anyway, let's go over the natural resources. Arizona produces silver and gold, but it's the top metal in Arizona is copper. The state produces the most in the United States. In the early 1900s, the state copper helped build the Arizona railroads. Part of the largest stand of ponderosas lies in Arizona and extends into New Mexico, which yield lumber and paper. Now we gotta go over the fun fact to finish off the video. We'll go with the history route here. Arizona was home to the Apache warrior Geronimo, who fought Mexican and then U.S. troops in the 1800s. Civil rights activist and farm rights worker Cesar Chavez, and jazz performer Charles Mingus. So yeah, there's a few people that the state is known for. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below if you got anything else you want to put about Arizona or anything you want to say. It's a beautiful state. I've been there like 5-6 times, and I'm definitely going to go back many more times. It is a beautiful state. The whole Four Corners area is beautiful. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and like always, I'll see you on the sunny side. Peace.